YouTube, salute, man. This is my spoiler Avengers Endgame review. Spoiler! So if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, man, please exit, close the video out. You've seen it, about to go in, the things I like and dislike about the movie. Man, let's check this out. So let's start. So at the beginning of the movie, you see Hawkeye with his family having a picnic. He's showing his daughter, Kate Bishop, how to shoot the bow and arrow. Next thing you know it, his family decimated through the snap of Thanos. Shakes him up. He's, going crazy. Then gets into Tony Stark's and Nebula on in space, stuck. They're playing football, paper football. I was like, that's quite, I made that old reference. I remember that. And he just, sending a message on his helmet just in case Pepper Potts gets the helmet. He can let her know what's going on and how he love her and he miss her. And next thing you know, Captain Marvel, she comes save Tony and Nebula, brings them back to the Avengers facility. Tony, is having it out with Steve, saying that you should have been there for us. You said we would lose together and we lost separate. So next thing you know, Tony passes out. Bruce Banner, he helps him, puts him in the bed, helps him out. Then Captain Marvel wants to go destroy Thanos. So, the whole crew goes besides Tony. So it's Captain Marvel, Bruce, Thor, Captain America, Black Widow. Who else goes? Rocket the Raccoon. So they all go. They go till they find out where Thanos at the planet. They get there. Thanos destroys all the stones. And when he destroys the stones, he lets them know. He said because he wanted to make sure that his plan doesn't get reversed. And Thor finally cuts that fool head off. Yeah, he cuts his head off finally. So that shit was like, what? Then there's a 5-year jump. So 5 years later, Steve Rogers is having PTSD counseling and trying to tell people how to cope and get over the situation, but it's hard to get over it. There was an Easter egg, if y'all didn't catch it. Natasha, Black Widow, she's talking to Okoye, she's talking to Captain Marvel, she's talking to Rocket Raccoon and Nebula. They're giving her updates, Natasha updates about what's going on around the world. And Okoye says there's been an earthquake under Wakanda, like under the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. So Black Widow says, y'all ain't gonna check that out. She was like, no, we're gonna let it be. They're talking about Namor, the Submariner. So don't be surprised if Namor is in Black Panther 2. Don't be surprised if you see Namor the Submariner as the nemesis in Black Panther 2. So that was the Easter egg they dropped. So moving forward from that, Ant-Man gets out. He finally gets out. A damn rat. A rat runs across the damn machine, the machine inside the van, and presses the button. And he finally gets out. He realized what the hell's going on. He's like, the hell happened? He didn't even know he was stuck for 5 years. It felt like he said it was 5 hours. He thought he was his daughter was dead, but he finds out his daughter's older now. And his daughter upstated him about the snap Thanos. So he goes to the Avengers facility, lets them know about what happened, how he got stuck. And so there's hope. They go talk to Tony. Tony said he don't want to deal with trying to bring them back because he has a family now. Now Tony Stark has a daughter. So Tony can't get it out of his mind. He finds a way to bring back, to create a machine to actually go back in time and, change the dynamics of what's going on and get the stones, because the stones is destroyed. So Bruce Banner's the Hulk now. Yeah, he's the Hulk. So they combine them. So it's Professor Hulk. So Bruce tries to help them with the time machine, but that doesn't turn out to be good. Tony gives back Captain America his shield. Like, oh, that's tight. Give him his shield back. And so they all trying to work together. They go get Thor. Thor, he got a big belly now and shit because he been depressed. So they tell Thor, come, we need help getting the team back. Natasha, Black Widow, go finds Hawkeye. He's Ronin. He's on a rampage, killing people. He's in Japan, killing all these Japanese gangsters. So she brings him back because he's hurt because his family's gone. So he wants everybody to pay for what happened to his family through Thanos. So they get in the machine. So there's 3 groups. Captain America, Iron Man, Ant-Man, and Professor Hulk is one group. They go to 2012 in New York. So they go try to retrieve the Reality Stone, Time Stone, and the Scepter. War Machine, Nebula go retrieve the Power Stone. Black Widow, Hawkeye go retrieve the Soul Stone. And there's Thor and Rocket Raccoon go retrieve the Reality Stone. So that's the stone they went to go retrieve, whatever. Is that Reality Stone? I forgot what stone was that. I think it's the Reality Stone, yeah. Okay, so Bruce Banner, Hulk, the Professor Hulk, he's in New York. He talks to whatchamacallit, Ancient One. That you remember in Doctor Strange. So he's talking to her, right? So while he's talking to her, he's like, well, we need the Time Stone. She's not giving it to him. She's like, no. So he lets her know that Doctor Strange gave it up. She's like, what? Because she feels that the worlds will be altered if she gives him the stone. But he said, I gotta bring it back. I'll bring it back. She's like, yeah, I'll give it to you now. So Tony Stark and Captain America are unsuccessful of getting the stones, the scepter and no, they got the scepter, they got that scepter. They didn't get the other stone, the Mind Stone. They didn't get that stone. So what you call it? So they ended up having to go to 1970, and they got to 1970 when Howard Stark's Tony dad, right before he was born. So they went to a lab in New Jersey. They got the stone, and Captain America sees his girlfriend, like, oh wow. So that kind of brings back memories. So they get the stone. So now Rocket Raccoon and Thor gets the other stone. Thor sees his mom. That's the day his mom died. He got the stone, and he gets Mjolnir back. He finally gets that. He got it back. He's like, okay, since it was destroyed, I'm gonna get it back now. So he brings that back with him. War Machine, Nebula grabbed the Power Stone, but this is the twist. Somehow Thanos, Nebula was fighting on some ship, and her conscience showed the other Nebula. And Thanos was like, what the hell's going on? So he said, bring her to my ship. So Nebula couldn't go back with War Machine. She was stuck there. So everybody went back. So Hawkeye and Black Widow go to what you call it? They go to the see Red Skull, get the stone, the Soul Stone. So one of them gotta die. So Natasha and Hawkeye fighting it out, and she sacrifices her life. Yeah, she died, man. She died. So she sacrificed and died. And that was crazy because, that was like, damn, that's crazy. So she dies. He brings back the Soul Stone. So the other Nebula switch out with the other Nebula and is going to try to infiltrate on their plan. So everybody comes back except Black Widow. She dies. They make this Iron Man gauntlet. It's like a gauntlet. But it's through the Iron Man technology. And they make the gauntlet. So everybody's trying to figure out who's going to put the gauntlet on. Hulk puts it on because he feels it because of gamma rays, and he'll be able to take the radiation. So he puts the gauntlet on. He snaps it. They don't know what really happened, but Hawkeye sees like, oh, my wife is calling, so I think it works. So all of a sudden, while the other Nebula is opening up a portal for Thanos' ship to come through, they destroy the Avengers base. They destroy that shit. Next thing you know it, Thanos is there, so it's on. Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man get to fighting Thanos while Ant-Man is trying to rescue Hulk from like holding up part of the building, and it's being flooded with Rocket the Raccoon and War Machine. So Ant-Man's trying to help them. Hawkeye is running from these minions, Thanos minions. When he got the gauntlet, he's trying to run away. So Thor, he gets OP with the Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. So they go down there, try to scrap it out with Thanos. Thanos beating their ass, man. So you know what happens after that. So Thanos almost killed Thor. He's shoving Stormbreaker into his torso. You see Mjolnir come up, and you're like, oh, he's about to hit Thanos in the head. Captain America gets this. She's like, oh, he's worthy. Man, he started putting hands on Thanos. So I was like, damn. So it was a good fight. Thanos started beating Captain America's ass. He started to shed his shield down. That's how powerful he is. Shedding his shield down. And Thanos ended up calling in his army, like, I want to say millions and millions of minions. He calls in like his army. This is the army of 2014. So remember, Thanos is dead, but this is the past Thanos, and he's coming to their future. So he knows, oh, y'all trying to kill me. I'm going to stop that. So he wants to kill everybody now. So next thing you know, Captain America, he straps up half his shit like, I'm just going to fight. So he's hearing the thing on his ear, like a little, somebody talking, and it's Sam Wilson saying, Cap, can you hear me? Do you need help? He's like, what? And he was like, on your left. So Captain America look to the side, and then you see this like portal opening up. Man, all you see was Black Panther, Okoye, and Shuri coming through. Everybody started, oh, yeah, come on, Black Panther. And he was looking at Captain America like, I got your back. Because remember, Captain America always tell Black Panther, every time I see you, I got to thank you because you always saving my life. So everybody started showing up. Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Wasp, Pepper Potts comes with an Iron Man suit on. Everybody's coming. Everybody's just coming. So it's got all these people, the Wakanda troops coming. It's so many people having their back. And now the odds is even now. And Thanos like, oh shit, they about to whoop my ass. So I'm looking like, so Captain America, he brings Mjolnir to him. He got half his shield. He like, Avengers, assemble. Yeah, come on. Everybody wait for this. Everybody like, everybody running on the battlefield. Man, Black Panther, boom, boom, boom. Everybody started taking off, fighting like they catching the head up fade. That shit was hard as hell right there. I was loving that. Man, the fight is going on. Everybody trying to get the gauntlet. The gauntlet's being passed to Spider-Man, then the Black Panther, then to whatchamacallit. Who else got the gauntlet? Captain Marvel. So the gauntlet's being thrown around. Thanos almost gets the gauntlet. So it's going back and forth. And Iron Man, Tony, because Doctor Strange, no, Iron Man asked Doctor Strange, he was like, you know, is this the one chance out of that 14 million that we're going to live? He said, if I tell you, it ain't going to happen. And so something happens. He looked at Tony Stark, was like, one. So Tony Stark took the stones. Thanos tried to snap his finger. He's like, oh shit. Iron Man had the stones in his hand. He snaps his finger. Everybody decimated. The Thanos troops in them. So they're decimated. Iron Man dies, man. He dies. That shit's crazy how he dies. It was a lot of people, everybody was crying in the movie theater. They're like, damn, everybody's crying. He dies. They had a funeral for him. Captain America, he goes back to take the stones back into the past, but he comes back at old man Captain America. He passed the shit over to Sam Wilson, Falcon. So he's going to be the new Captain America now. The title's passed over. So I was like, wow, that was different. And then they show a clips of how Captain America, you know, he stayed in the past and he, you know, with Carter. So he wanted to be with her. And like I said, it was deep. Thor gives up his title of king and pass it on to Valkyrie because he don't want to be the king no more of Asgard. Now he's going with Guardians of the Galaxy because Peter Quill wants to find the 2014 Gamora. Is trying to figure out she's still living because he's trying to figure out what's going on. So Thor is with Guardians of the Galaxy now. Hulk arm is injured, so he can't do shit. So like I said, this is like the final chapter. Excuse me, yeah, the final chapter of the Infinity Saga. I didn't like how they did Hulk. I mean, I know it's Professor Hulk, but I wanted to see Hulk get his rematch with Thanos. That didn't happen. I was mad about that. Straight bullshit. It was slow pacing. That shit was irritated me. The second time, the first time, I understand why it's slow pacing. They didn't have to make Thor fat. They could have had him more depressed, but they didn't have to make him fat. But it is what it is. Damn, man. Like I said, Black Widow died. Iron Man died. I thought more people would die, but I guess not. Captain America retires. Damn, like I said, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is crazy. I mean, the movie was good as hell. I still give it a 9 out of 10. It's just so many things. Like, we don't know what's going to happen now. Who's going to be the new Avengers? Like, is it going to be Sam Wilson leading at the new Avengers now? Is it going to be Spider-Man? I mean, because, you know, Black Panther got his own nation to run. Doctor Strange got to be at the Sectorium, so he got to run that. And, you know, Ant-Man the Wasp does his own thing. And, I mean, Ant-Man does his own thing with the Wasp. And, you know, so many elements is, you know, I'm trying to figure out. The Hulk, we don't know what he gonna be doing. He might be there still. Him and War Machine and Hawkeye with his family, he back retired again. So it's so many things that's about to happen, man. I don't know. Like I said, this is my spoiler talk. I was just kind of giving you a review of the movie, but it's still crazy. Like I said, just talking right now about how Iron Man is dead. I mean, I thought Captain America was gonna die. I thought he was gonna die. But I'm like, damn, they killed Iron Man. All like, you know, like, man, they killed them off. But I like how they did both of them. They killed Iron Man and Captain America. You know, they let him go ahead and live his life finally. He went back in the past, so he's old man. The mantle had to be passed on. I thought Bucky would get it, but Sam Wilson, I'm happy for Sam Wilson. So Anthony Mackie, salute, homie. All I gotta say is I'm so excited for the Phase 4 because you're gonna have movies from 2020 to 2025. Yes. So those years we will know for the next 5 years what movies are coming out, solo films, new films, because we don't know what direction they're going to go. We kind of can speculate and theorize, but we really don't know. And damn, it's about to be good. This is about to be good, man. Endgame is really about to be good. So post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel, check out the playlist. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to donate and support my channel, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Stream Notes, everything's below. Peace.